Hi, I'm Danielle Haley, and I truly believe that clean eating doesn't need to be overly complicated or time-consuming. So in this video series, I'm going to show you how to make delicious recipes that are super healthy and incredibly easy to make. I don't know anyone who doesn't love a bowl of pasta. There's something so comforting about it. And today, I can't wait to share with you my version of the classic mac and cheese. It's completely free of gluten and dairy, so it's guilt-free. Let's get going. So we have here 2 courgette that we've spiralized. I have one here, an extra one I'm just going to show you. This one is a handheld spiralizer, so it's quite convenient. Just toss that in. So the courgette noodles are great because we're going to get that feeling of eating a pasta noodle without having all the carbs, so it's really good. Okay, so we're going to toss in 1.5 cups of some soaked cashew nuts. Now it's really important that you soak the nuts because they have phytic acid on them, which is a protective layer. So you want to make sure to remove that layer and rinse them off. And also they're much easier and creamier when you blend them. So we'll toss those in. So let's add in 1/4 teaspoon of the crushed garlic. You can add more or less depending on how much garlic you like. And we're going to add the same of the onion powder. Okay, that's going to give our cheese sauce a really nice flavor. And then next up, we're going to add in 1/2 cup of nutritional yeast. You can actually use a little bit more if you want to make it a little bit more cheesy, but start with that. And then let's add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, perfect. And I have a cup of water here, filtered water. So I'm going to pour in about half first just to see the consistency. And then if it needs a little bit more, then we'll slowly add it in. So pour that in. Okay, pop on the lid. Perfect, so let's blitz that up. So let's check that. We do want a thick paste, but we want to make sure that it is a little bit more creamy and runny. So I'm going to add just a tad bit more water in that. And you can also add a little bit of turmeric to give it a little bit more of a yellow color, but we're just going to leave it like this for today. Okay, so that's a perfect consistency, nice and creamy. The nuts are all blended up quite well. Really nice, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of salt just to bring out the flavors. Okay, and even a little bit of pepper actually. And this is where you would want to add a little bit more nutritional yeast if you wanted a more cheesy flavor. So it's quite simple. You can just toss in another 1/4 cup, even 1/2 cup, I love. Okay. So there is our sauce. Nice, thick and creamy sauce. Perfect. And all we're going to do is simply toss it onto the courgette noodles. Now you want to make sure that you have enough that it's coating all of the courgette, but you don't want to drench it because it is made out of nuts, so it can be quite filling. Okay, so that's mixed in perfectly. All we need to do is give it a try. I'm not even going to bother waiting until it's plated. Okay. That is so delicious. It is so rich and creamy, just like a traditional mac and cheese, except this one is dairy-free and gluten-free. It's perfect to toss in your lunch because it will hold great for the day as well. If you guys like this video, please leave me a comment below and don't forget to check out the rest of the videos. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.